On April 14, 1865, President Abraham Lincoln was shot in the head by actor and Confederate sympathizer John Wilkes Booth, a stage actor, while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Booth fled the scene, and Lincoln died the next morning on April 15th. Booth was on the run for 12 days until he was shot and killed in a farm in Virginia. Vice President Andrew Johnson succeeded Lincoln as U.S. President. President James A. Garfield was shot on July 2, 1881, by Charles J. Guiteau, a disgruntled office seeker, at a Washington, D.C. train station. Garfield survived the initial shooting but died on September 19, 1881, due to infections caused by poor medical treatment. Guiteau was later tried, convicted, and executed by hanging on June 30, 1882. Vice President Chester A. Arthur succeeded Garfield as U.S. President. President William McKinley was shot on September 6, 1901, by anarchist Leon Czolgosz while attending a public event at the Pan American Exposition in Buffalo, New York. McKinley initially appeared to recover, but developed gangrene from his wounds and died on September 14th. Czolgosz was arrested, and 2 days later tried and executed by electric chair in Auburn Prison, New York. Vice President Theodore Roosevelt succeeded McKinley as U.S. President. On November 22, 1963, U.S. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, while riding in a motorcade. He was shot by a sniper, later identified as Lee Harvey Oswald, from a nearby building. Oswald was arrested but killed 2 days later by Jack Ruby. The event shocked the nation and led to numerous investigations and conspiracy theories. Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson succeeded Kennedy as U.S. President.